Huh? What's that smell?
It wasn't me.
They're not penguin eaters, are they?
Oh my goodness!
If it is so, I don't want to know what it is. I don't even know we exist.
Here you go.
What's he talking about? I don't know.
Who is that? That is the offspring of Memphis Normagine. The wee hippity hopper.
What's mine, Pa?
Wow. Really?
But first you got to catch up.
Come on, go get him, Tiger.
There you go. Let the little hoppers work it out.
Be spontaneous!
Your father speaks wisely.
Raise your voices, brothers.
Hardly a penguin at all.
You all are crazy.
Here he comes. You better move in a half an hour.
Okay, Sven, here we go.
Whoa, I think I felt a move in there.
She is a hottie.
Sorry.
Here go Grandma.
No, they're calling this the Burger Dome.
Hey, wait a minute. What about us?
Okay, this Mr. Up is going down.
Take cover!
There's got to be a way to get you out.
So, you dare come back?
Hey, where are the kids?
Now you must resist. Stand your ground. This is getting out of hand.
It's not that easy. Not all penguins created equally.
Then they'll die.
Are we going to answer?
Why didn't I see these before? They're really beautiful.
And that's solidarity.
Where's my
Ah, my beauty. I don't know what kind of penguin Sven is.
Why are you fooling around? Where are you?
Hey, back up! I'm a gunman only facility.
Touch me.
And your arrogance leaves us no choice.
How can you say that messed up?
Listen, you ain't going nowhere till you got yourself an educate.
And no jiggy job. Do not move, master. Rubbish, darling.
You bring this stranger before me.
And now he's renting this rubbish.
You know, of course, you're still in English.
Yeah, what they got we don't got, man? What you hugging me for?
Dear, I'm afraid that's not even a tube.
If you want it, you must will it. And if you will it, it will be yours. One's faster than two.
Get away.
You're not helping, Ramon. As the great Gwen does not test us with a lean season.
It was cute.
But good.
That boy was always a bad egg.
If that kind of pagan display did not cause it, then what did?
You might spend
Did you get that thing around your neck?
And they're still talking.
true love.
I am not your darling.
Yeah, I heard an animal once do that, but then they rolled him over. He was dazed.
What if it's a little different? I always kind of like different.
Okie dokie.